A very cheerful good morning and Jai Hind to each and every delightful viewers. This is Shauri Pandey and you are watching Speak.podcast from Sunbeam School, Ballia. Today we are having a very special guest. He who has been one of the few foundational members of this institution. He who has been one of the members to establish this institution and abide by its rule, which is duty, devotion and discipline. Welcome sir, welcome in our own Speak podcast.
Thank you student for calling me here in our school podcast room.
Sir, could you please apprise us about your inspirational journey from the glory of army to serving in the field of education at Sunbeam Ballia?
I started my journey from KV schools all over India. My father was also in army, so I got the opportunity to study in army public school and KVs of Arunachal Pradesh, UP and Pune. Then I got opportunity to get admission in Delhi University long back. I passed out in 1994. In 1995, I joined Army Education Corps as an education instructor. I rendered 16-year, 10-month service in Army Education Corps, and then I took premature retirement. After taking premature retirement, I joined schools. I worked in Gwalior, one of the renowned schools, Pragati Vidyapeeth, as an admin, and then again, last 6 years I am here as an administrator of Sunbeam School, Ballia.
Moving to the next question, leadership is often misunderstood by the masses. Some believe it is service, while others believe it is duty and giving orders to the people who are in your charge. Sir, could you please apprise our audience about what truly the definition and the duty of a true leader means?
See, leadership, sometimes quitting is also leadership. You know, how? I give you one example. लाल बहादुर शास्त्री वो रेलवे मिनिस्टर थे और जब रेल हादसा हुआ तो उन्होंने अपने पोस्ट से इस्तीफा दे दिया. On that day he became leader. So quitting is also leadership. Sometimes you have to quit, but it doesn't mean that कोई task मिला है और आप छोड़ के भाग रहे हो. That is also not done. That is, you have to involve yourself. But sometimes quitting is also leadership. And leadership, it comes from your punctuality. It comes from your punctuality. Punctuality is one of the main, part of the leader. If you are punctual, the student learn from your punctuality. If you are disciplined, student learn from your discipline.
Truly, sir, your words completely defines the leadership and it shows its value. Moving to the next question, sir, what are the 3 key qualities a leader must have?
The topmost is punctuality and discipline. Then the second is cooperation. And the third one is sense of responsibility. These are the, as you said, 3, there are many, there are 15 qualities that we are trained, but the main qualities are your sense of responsibility, cooperation, and
in this today's generation, we know that every student should be a leader in his or her life. How?
See, you had a, creative mind. God has given you creative mind. Student has got a beautiful mind by the God. And they have, positive thinking. They want to think something, they will do. If you think, you will do. Just say, let me give one example. How creative human is. तालाब में जाकर के शेर और इंसान पुराने समय में तालाब में जाकर एक ही जगह पानी पीते थे, लेकिन इंसान ने पहले मन में घड़ा बनाया, दिमाग में घड़ा बनाया. He created घड़ा in the mind, in the brain. He imagined, he did innovation. उसने घड़ा बनाया, तालाब के पानी को घड़े में ले आया, आज फ्रिज में ले आया, आरओ वाटर में ले आया, बिकॉज ऑफ थिंकिंग. हाउ वेल यू थिंक, हाउ क्रिएटिव यू आर, हाउ इनोवेटिव यू आर, हाउ पॉजिटिव यू आर. So when you think, you'll do something. So yes, imagination is very important for the student, and for that, student has to involve in the making projects, making small thing in a creative manner. Imagination.
Lastly, sir, could you please reflect a very key piece of advice for our coming generations?
Read. Read as much as you can. Adopt the new technology, because आगे आने वाला समय AI का है. तो read as much as you can. Change yourself as per the environment for the betterment of the future. Learn the new things.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving very salient and delightful answers to my questions. Wrapping this up, I extend a very heartfelt thanks and gratitude to each and every viewer who has stayed till the end. Remember to keep smiling, be happy, and keep listening the Speak podcast. Thank you and Jai Hind.